For the best chance of catching a prize fish, you need live bait. Live bait is plentiful if you know how and have the time to catch it. If not, you must buy it, and I'm not about to waste 1 to 2 hours of our trip trying to catch bait when you can buy a variety of the freshest caught bait on the go. Hey man, how's it going? We got 2 scoops of pilchards and a half dozen gods.
That dog sticks his nose in the water. You are a Labrador, there ain't no doubt about that.
He wants one of those.
Oh, he wants it bad.
Good deal, how much are you?
Dozen dogs,
half dozen guys.
$80, I think.
How much?
I think it's 80.
80. 20, 40, 40, 60.
60.
Alright guys, we're gonna go catch them up.
Catch them.
Appreciate it, I'm glad you were here.
Yeah.
Throwing at her, she'll try and catch them.
Alright, here you go, buddy. Ready? Ready. Ready. Get him. Get him. Get him. See if he'll pick him up. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get that fish. Get him.
Kimber enjoyed our new company as well, but that wasn't surprising because Kimber loves everyone. What I was more happy with is the fact that she loved Kimber. Some women don't like dogs because either they have a bad experience with them or they are completely inexperienced. Something to ponder about at a different time. Fishing should be the only thing on my mind now. We rode out to 125 foot of water just south of Government Cut. I could see a series of reefs in the area and also every fish I've ever hooked on the navigation screen. I pulled up to a reef I think will have me drift into a few other reefs if my guess is right which direction the wind and current will take me. You think the ocean is still and you could pull up to any area and just sit there, but in reality it's moving just as fast as the Chattahoochee River. This is also enhanced by the wind that pushes your boat in any particular direction. If it's against the current, it will slow you down. If it's with the current, you will be moving rather quickly. I wanted the boat to drift around 1 to 2 knots, and my sea anchor would help create more drag in the water and slow us down so the baits would live longer and have a healthier presentation. I decided to put out 1 bait in the bottom while I was setting up just in case a nice grouper or snapper was in the area. I have my rod already pre-rigged for a pilchard with a small hook. I stuck a pilchard through the nose and dropped it down 120 feet to the bottom. Feeling you have while setting out your first rod is a bit of anxiety. Will you immediately get a bite on the way down, or will that rod sit there all day collecting salt? Oh. Fish on! Fish is coming straight to the boat.
What did you get? What the hell?
No way.
No way.
Oh my god, that's awesome. It's a cobia. I wanted one of these things my entire life. Oh, this is awesome. What a beautiful day. Looks like I have it hooked pretty good. I can't see the hook. Must have devoured that bait. I need you to grab me a gap.
Which one? Do I take this thing off?
Yeah, take that thing off. And then move this rod right here and put it in another hole up front. I've been on at least 5 trips hunting this elusive fish in the previous few weeks and have dreamt about this moment for the past decade.
That's huge. Are you serious?
Yeah. I caught 2 nice cobia when I was younger around a decade ago on the beach at Alligator Point in the Gulf of Mexico. First one was small and I let it go, but the second cobia I hooked was about this size. Fought this fish for over an hour, walking up and down the beach for about a mile, drawing a crowd. There was a fellow fisherman that came to help when I had the fish right in the surf, standing next to me holding a gaff ready to stick the fish, and yelled, "Should I stick it?" I hesitated as the gaff was 12 inches from the fish's eye and took that split second of a moment to take off and my line broke. It was there I learned to loosen the drag while a fish is close. There was another large cobia following it and both were gone. Ever since then, everyone has told me how delicious this fish is, the filet mignon of the sea. And I've yet to try it other than a restaurant because my cobia got away. After a decade, I finally have another shot at a cobia. Everything I've heard about this fish, once you gaff them, when they hit the deck, they go ballistic. Thrash around so hard they break rods, coolers, and even bones. What if Kimber were to get hurt? I should make sure she steers clear of this one, the girl too. I'd better clear the deck and give this fish room to do its thing. Oh my god, it's an incredible fish! Awesome! High five on that!
Oh my god!
Freaking cobia right when you get out!
Your last cat? Your first cat with that?
That is a prize fish! What an amazing fish! Look at this fish! I should take it out with my billy stick so no one gets hurt. This is incredible. Kimber, clean this blood up while it's still wet. This is a day to remember. Awesome. That is so awesome. You're good luck. That is awesome. And pick him up with his belly. No.
It feels like he is.
He's totally dead.
Freaking out.
I hope I don't fall in.
On it.
Put one hand like this, and then put your hand on his belly, and then hold it sideways. Not only was the skunk off the boat, but I had a prize fish. To be fishing so early and already be the king of the day, it's a really good feeling. It's one thing to catch a cobia, and it's another thing to catch a cobia on film. But to catch a cobia on such a beautiful day, with such a beautiful woman, and a beautiful dog, well, that's a whole nother story in itself. Good thing I had 10 bags of ice that day. This was a prize fish, and if I wouldn't have had enough ice, I would have ended up having to go back. Make sure you always reel and keep to that line there. Keep the rod there. Reel. Reel. Keep the rod there. Pull back. Put that kind of on the stomach and then pull back and then reel. Pull back. Yeah, keep the rod there. Bring it over to me. There we go. All tangled up. Now that the skunk is off the boat, I can be a little bit more relaxed in my decision-making process. A little more risky as well. And sometimes risky brings big fish. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Fish! Nice one! Ah! Oh. Can you grab this rod right here? No, take it over. Yeah. Come on. Put that in the rod holder and grab the gaff.
What do you need? Gaff?
Yeah, the gaff. This is a big fish. Go. No way. I think it's another African Pompano. Sure enough it is. Look at the colors on that thing.
Wow.
Yeah!
Oh man.
Chunk of bait and apple.
Another one? Where's that hook? Where did you put it? Where did you put it?
African Pompanos put up a hard fight, but once they get to the surface, they are done. And barely even move, unlike a cobia, mahi, or tuna. This girl's good luck.